heading towards the midfield now, and he's being picked up by the number 7 for Ballyroan, Conor G. And Dunher plays such a playmaker role, and I'd imagine that like it or love it, that's what the break is. And it is going to be the number 13 boot to James McAwee, who gets the first 2-pointer of the game. Good score from McAwee. It was a foul on Dermot, and here comes Tyrrell. Might try a 1-2, but Tyrrell just outside 2-point arc, and back out to Dial again. He has onto his right then is Ryan Little. Oh, it's a lovely score from Ryan Little. Super score from Ryan Little. First time shot from him, if he can. But it is going to be shot from Enda McAwee, and Enda McAwee with a good score, and it's a 2-pointer from Enda McAwee. Colin Bailey puts the 2, and Little then pushes that, sprays that ball across the number 13 Keane Dial, and then another goal chance for Alan Kingston, just happy enough just to punch that ball over the bar for Courtwood. It's a lovely first half after 8 minutes or so. Huge loss, 10 points the last day, so it's going to be without him. Now Matthew Byrne strikes, and Matthew Byrne takes the 45, and he delivers. Byrne has it into Dial, and Dial just sidesteps his marker. Oh, it's a great score, fantastic score from Keane Dial. Lovely bit of footwork, got the better of Ned Fitzpatrick on that occasion, and a lovely ball over the bar from Dial. He's going to take this onto his left boot is Kinsella, and he makes no mistake whatsoever. Second point of the game for Kinsella, so they move into the lead now, Courtwood. So little strikes and little scores. So second point of the game for Ryan Little, so they have plenty of players that can step up. Owen Delaney is the player that replaced him, and they'll be looking for him to step up, and they're going to be looking for James McAwee's left-footed strikes as well. Literally a 2-pointer from James McAwee it is. Ball just bounced down the box, and maybe the number 4 Colin Walsh, and here comes Alan Kinsella. Kinsella might try and put the ball across the bed. No, as he fouled. No, here's Dial again. Goal chance. There it is. Keane Dial with the goal. What a ball in from Tyke Slattery as well, and he just found players, Alan Kinsella, all involved with it as well. But great score from Ryan Little. Certainly has his A game on today. 3 scores from him. Nice passage, and it's into Keane Dial now. Takes on Colin Walsh. Dial looks for options. It's a 1-on-1, and he looks to have got the legs on Walsh, but has to go back again and get onto his boot. Oh, and it's hit the post, and Ballyroan order, and Dial has got it back again. This time onto his left boot from Dial, and he got it back at the second attempt. Sloppy enough defending from Ballyroan. It's 1-2 for the margin just before the break. Just 3.5 minutes of normal time or so remaining. McAwee strikes onto his left, and it looks decent from our angle, and it is. So McAwee with it. 5th 2-pointer. Keane Dial has it now. Thought it would have passed to Tyke Slattery. Keane Dial takes him on his own though. Dial dances through onto his right boot from Keane Dial. Great score, and he gives a good punch to the air, and the light is Keane Dial. 1-3 for him. Right foot of effort from Matthew Byrne, and he strikes. Looks good, and it is good from Matthew Byrne. And that is the last kick of the half, and it's a big one from Matthew Byrne. His Courtwood side lead 1-11-7. Goalkeeper Robbie Ayres, he's a huge booming kick out on him, but they'll be missing him for the second half because he's also gone off injured. I've seen him walking off gingerly to the Ballyroan. The free is going to be taken from McAwee. He had a chance for 2-pointer, didn't land. Might land a 1 though if he can deliver it, and that's exactly what he does. His second free of the game, so 2 again. Killian Byrne has it now. Charlie wheeling and puts the ball. Cathal Dial is inside, and it's a 1-on-1 inside. Cathal Dial has won a goal chance. He's just put the ball over the bar as Cathal Dial. Certainly Route 1 football. Put it in into the kitchen. Ball here. Little gets the header wheeling. Little has it now. Is he going to push it across the Dial? Goal chance. There it is. Goal number 2. When Ballyroan are claiming that he's throwing the ball into the back of the net. And Claire McManus was asking to bring it back. Byrne looks up, strikes, and see where it goes from Matthew Byrne, and it's going to be a 2-pointer. Not sure whether he minds what distance it is. Put Conor G in around the sideline. G still goes though. It's in the square G, and he punches that ball over the bar. And in fairness to G, he done very well to get that ball over the bar, but Ballyroan a little bit unlucky maybe not to go have a goal chance away, and he's going to have another tackle from Gavin McAfee. Still going up to the 45. There's a couple of players racing through the middle. One of them now is going to be another goal chance for Little, and there it is. Sean O'Flynn pumps the air into the fist into the air. It was his run through the middle. Left it on a plate for Little, and there was the forward to blast the ball home, and it's goal number 3 for Courtwood, and they look like they are moving. Our force to be reckoned with inside in that Courtwood full forward line. And in fairness to Sean O'Flynn, he took away the tackle of Conor Brennan, he took away the tackle of Davin McAvoy, set Little free, and Little said thank you very much, and he slammed the ball home. James McQueen looking to reduce the rears now for Ballyroan Abbey, and it looks like that's exactly what he has done. Player to him, Keane bounces and dances and off the sideline, he makes the run himself, and Doyle puts it in. Here's Little continue that run, is another chance, and another score from Ryan Little, just peeled away from Patrick. Minutes of normal time remaining. This kick out has gone horribly wrong, and here comes Little again. Keane makes the run through the middle, it's going to square. That's what he does. Dylan Keane, Ryan Little combined, game, set and match. Courtwood on their way to the quarterfinals. This game was deemed to be 50-50 everywhere, according to anyone you were talking to. But it's far from that. But even though it's a good score though from Oran Delaney, the substitute came on in the 8th minute for Dermot Whelan and has just got a score back. So 4-14 to 12 now, and as I said, back to the drawing board for them. Fourth free of the game for McWee. There's going to be a left-footed strike from McWee. He looks to have this one, and he does indeed. So 5th free of the game for McWee. 4-14. 14 points. Goals win games at the moment as the crowd begins to leave Leashire and Moore Park. Goals from Keane, Doyle, Ryan. Sean O'Flynn has fouled Conor G. Referees the hand up for advantage. Davin McAvoy has it now. McAvoy onto his left boot looking for another score, and it is another score from Davin McAvoy. First score of the game for him on the 59th minute. A couple of former St. Joseph's players lining out for Greg Cullen now at the moment, so sure to be a bit of bite in that game. Dylan Keane looks for a score onto his right boot from Dylan Keane. Has he got it? And he has. 1-1 from the substitute. And they're not happy with what they have. They might get another goal. What a ball from here. Here comes Little for a goal. Little gets down the goalkeeper. Little for the goal. Goal number 5. What a ball from Rob Pearl. Straight over the top. Alan Kinsley applauds him, and that is the final score of the game. You won't find a better goal to finish a game. Ryan Little goals, 5 goals for Courtwood, 16 points, 15 points for Ballyroan, 2-4 from Ryan Little, 2-3